Hey everybody, it's Wayne again. I just wanted to come back and let you know the situation that has happened over the past month. About a month ago, I uploaded the two videos, 7 and 8, where I talked about juicing and how this would help with your levels and everything. And honestly, I've had great results. I mean, so well that they could have never been anticipated. So honestly, I thought that it was kind of an obligation to come on here and let you know. Like I say in every other video, it's going to be different for everyone as far as the results go, what you're going to get, what you're going to receive, and everything like that. But I had to cover a couple other issues with other people that were asking questions to me on the message board, and this will lead into that. But honestly, I'm happy to say that I'm completely medication free, and for the past 2 to 3 weeks, I have not been on anything. And just to put it in perspective for everyone, the difference is astronomical. I have so much energy I don't even know what to do with anymore. I had to stop juicing probably about 3 weeks ago because whenever I do, my thyroid pumps out so much medication that I just crash. So I just left it alone for about 3 weeks just to see if my body would get depleted of any hormone, T3 or T4, nothing. So everything seems to be fine on my end. Usually I can tell when I'm under on any form. Like right now, it seems to be that I'm a little bit high on T3, so that my body might be making a little bit too much. But as far as the T4 goes, I'm not having any issues. Um, I might have a little muscle weakness in my legs, but I can live with that. I mean, one of the main issues that really kind of gives it away is like ED. You know, as weird as it is to say, you just can't perform sexually. And I lived with that for a while. Notice I have no shame about this. But it's good that somebody asked me because honestly, when it comes down to it, this is one telltale sign that you're probably a little low. Your body's probably telling you that you need something. If something's not working, it's probably your body's way of going into, the message of saying, hey, I need this, I need that. Now, yeah, it's not going to be clear as far as to what it's asking for, but you kind of have to employ the scientific method here, and you need to play trial and error of sorts. The doctors are going to hate this, but I had to do it myself, and I did it for 7 years, and I'm still healthy. So they're not going to want you to play around with your medication, and I'm not saying you should. I think you need to talk to your doctor first. But at the end of the day, you kind of have to leave conventional medication behind, I think, just to test some things out, see what works for you. And for me, the juicing worked astronomically well. I mean, beyond anything I could have perceived. I'm off of every medication, and I'm sorry, I streamed off the point before, but to put it in perspective for you, I was taking about 3 pills of crushed up cytomel every day, which is the liothyronine, the T3, and about every 6 hours. And by the time I woke up, because I was sleeping so much, it was probably like a 12-hour period or 10-hour period that I would sleep, my body would be so depleted of the T3 that I had, basically to take it as soon as I woke up. And then I would be taking my Synthroid at night so that my T3 could fully absorb in the morning. All right, I know it's a hassle and it was a lot of information for me to take in as well, on top of being sick and brain fog, my brain like half working, so, and not having the energy to actually put forth. But when it comes down to it, the juicing, I don't know if it's going to work for all of you, but it seemed to take away all the need for the medication. Not having any problems in any area besides like my eyes. I have slight bags under my eyes when my body seems to have a lot of sugar. Say if I drink a can of soda, my T3 levels will just shoot through the roof. So these are things that you have to actually look out for. I am still gluten free. I'm probably never ever going to return to eating bread or wheat-based products. And honestly, I think that's just more of a personal choice. I do feel a lot more bloated when I eat it, but that could have just been my body getting accustomed to it. I mean, I've been eating gluten free for about 2.5 years now, so I'm I'm kind of well on my way. I don't know if the enzyme levels drop when you don't eat something. It's just a thought I had. But honestly, when it comes down to it, you have to choose what you want to eat, and what you want to put in your body. I know I need to calm down when it comes to sugar and other things. But I like to weight lift, and I'm in the gym a lot, and I'm putting on a lot of weight, and it seems to be healthy weight. And that's probably my only weakness, is because you kind of get a sweet tooth when the hormones kind of play around on you when they drop or fall. I seem to have more cravings for sugar, and you just have to be aware of it. Don't deny it to yourself. I mean, you don't want to be in denial about it, or anything for that matter. I mean, tell yourself the truth about everything if you can. That's my take on it. But when it comes down to it, I know I said that like 4 times, you need to listen to your body and just see what works with it. And for me, the juicing saved my life. So I hope it can play more of a role in yours. You just need to go out and start. Okay? And I said all the information about what the juicing was in video 7 and 8. So if you have any questions about what happens, in the beginning of juicing, like what you need or what you should take, do some research. As for me, like I said, I haven't juiced in 3 weeks because every time I do juice, my thyroid goes hyperactive. I mean, to the largest extent. And I'm like a little tweaker. So you need to do what you need to do, and as far as research and the juicing, research in the hormones, and then just experiment with the juicing, see what happens and what your body tells you. Now, for me, being hyper and hypo was kind of hard to distinguish. It takes time. Sometimes I would think I'm hypo, but I have so much hormone in my system that I kind of crash. So don't rush to a conclusion right away. You need to let it settle for a while and then make sure you're actually seeing what you're seeing. But I wish you the best of luck, and I hope everything goes according to plan. And if you have any questions, feel free to subscribe and leave a message under the board. And I hope this helps. I'm going to be doing a review on a couple books, but as of now, I'm not really sure when that's coming. I'm in school and everything, but I appreciate everything, and I hope you guys really keep up with it. All right, thanks. Have a great day, guys.